Hi, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful for all you do to support me and the channel and help us grow. You already know, like, comment, subscribe, engage with the video to earn a bonus reading. If you continue to be the most watched, which you usually are, your readings come out on Thursdays and Sundays. And check your playlist. The readings are timeless. Look for the title or what you feel guided to watch, because I feel like there's messages for people in there, especially new subscribers. My readings, they never ever tell me time. They never give me time constraints. They just tell me what to say, and they say it's going to find who it's meant to. So just so you know, I feel like it's a really emotional reading today. Let's get into it though. Okay, so immediately what was really coming through really heavily at the beginning of this reading for someone is I was seeing an older woman's hand touching a necklace, touching a ring. There was some kind of stone in it, some kind of crystal in that. I'm getting really a lot of emotion with this, and that I have to tell someone this. So for someone here watching, this could be your mother's jewelry. This could be your grandmother's jewelry. This could be predictive of when they do pass on and you have this now, or they'll give this to you now. Someone here, you either refurbished this jewelry and got it made into a different necklace or ring and you wear it all the time. It could be like it's from your dad or something and you got it refurbished into like a feminine piece or something. But someone, you feel guided to wear this jewelry or this ring that you received from someone that passed on for a lot of you. And this person's coming through really strong and just saying they'll always be with you. And I almost feel like I'm going to cry. So they just want you to know that no matter if you wear this or not, they're always with you. They'll always be with you, no matter what. And it's just a very emotional feeling, and they want you to know that they're here to support you, especially if you're going through something right now and you keep wearing that jewelry or looking for that for support. They want you to know that they see that and they're always with you, and especially during this time. They'll never leave your side. This could also be a pet that literally just follows you around. And you might feel them with you, or you might just have a feeling of it. But this is a message for someone, and I'm super emotional now. I feel like I'm going to cry. And another thing is an inheritance of actual money, a lump sum of some sort, or this is in the spiritual realm. So with this, I'm getting that some of you could be coming into money. You could be coming into a lump sum or a back pay or retro pay of some kind, or you have some kind of spiritual blessings where it's like your life went from 0 to 100. Like you went from not being able to pay your bills or not being able to have a dream of ever retiring or a dream of ever living someplace, and it's all coming to fruition, and it's just these beautiful blessings. And again, they just want me to say, like, a lot of you are earth angels and it's your time to receive. You could be empaths and it's your time to receive. Like, don't feel uncomfortable with receiving at this time. Just take it all. I feel like it's owed to you. It was given to you by either the people that passed on or your ancestors or your guides. And just take it all. The trip, the piece of jewelry, the financial gain. something about this too has a purpose. So it's like this lump sum of money or inheritance that you're going to get gives you the ability to travel somewhere, which unlocks something creative in you, which you create something which is for the better of humanity, or you travel someplace, or you buy a home someplace and your neighbor is your soulmate who you're meant to marry and have a spirit child with. Like, you might feel guilty for receiving all these things, but don't. Open your arms and heart to receive them all, and then just know that and go confidently along your way, knowing that you're going to do something with this to better society, to better humanity. Some of you could be like donating money to some kind of women's shelter or dog shelter, or like it's that much of an inheritance that you can like give to the betterment of society that way. Like, I just really feel like everything's connected at this time. And you should never feel like it is overwhelming what you're receiving. It is overwhelming, all the blessings, all the things. And especially if you're going through grief at the same time, like there's a lot going on here emotionally. So just know that it's all meant to be. This is what this person would have wanted. And you're going to do something with this either directly or indirectly to better humanity in some way. I'm feeling a lot of things. I'm feeling like some of you are not supposed to work a 9 to 5. You're supposed to create something. You're supposed to invent something. You're supposed to have a following online. And that really impacts a lot of people more than your 9 to 5 job ever would. And that's why you're being given this money, this lump sum, this opportunity. Others of you, it's to do with love. Like, you're meant to meet your twin flame or soulmate and have a spirit child. And that child's going to like be like an Einstein or something. I just heard like they're going to make such a difference in the world. Like, they're going to create something that changes and impacts the world forever. Could be for global warming for some of you as well. Like, this child does something to reverse global warming. I don't know. There's just a lot of destined events here. And for some of you too, when this necklace and ring could have not been from an inheritance at all. It could have been you inherited some money, or you got a trip somehow and you went someplace and you purchased this necklace and you purchased this ring. And like, whenever you feel like you're going through a hard time or you need protection or whatever, you wear that. And it's just like your guides are telling you to keep doing that if that feels good for you. But just know that that essence of that ring or that necklace is always in you. It's always with you. Whether you lose that or you don't, you have it forever, it's within you now. Like, you've absorbed the energy of it for some of you. There's a lot going on here. And then we have intuition, only you know, and blessings. So again, you could be receiving money. You could be receiving trips. You could be receiving love. You could have love from the past. Whoa, this flew. So this flew across the room. North Node, purpose, cosmic, just what I was saying. So this flew across the room with force, and this is exactly what I was saying, right? You have a higher purpose, or the child that you do, or the child that you're going to have does, and that's why this is all happening. It's all meant to be. It literally flew across the room. I hope you could see that on the video. Any more messages? Wow, for Leo. Any more messages for Leo? Thank you. Yeah. See, look, reunion, soul tie. Some of you are supposed to renew your connection with your twin flame or a deep level soulmate to have a spirit child, and that's your life purpose. Or this being with this person is going to be like a spiritual or financial gain, which is going to put you on a path of creativity because you don't need to work your 9 to 5. There's so many opportunities here. That's just what I have to say. There's so many different avenues, so many different opportunities. I'm feeling so many people's energy here, but just trust your inner knowing. A lot of people are going to have thoughts. You see this thought standing out? They're going to have thoughts about you taking your ex back, thoughts about you traveling the world, thoughts about you donating that money and not helping them out or whatever. But look, we have karmic, karma, balance, justice. This is all justice for you. I keep getting this feeling in your readings where the last 7 years, the last 3 years specifically though, could have been so hard and so tumultuous for you. And you almost don't believe how your life is going to turn around, but it's all destined for you. You've done the work. You've done the healing. It's time to receive now. Then look, Someone wants an apology and wants your forgiveness, and they want to be in union with you. I really feel like this is twin flame. Then we have ancestors, guides, and alchemy. This is significant too. Healing, inner child. Okay. Rejection, loss, fragmented. Offer, self-worth, expectations, belief, deception, temptation, structure, forming, solid foundation. So what I'm getting with all of this here, like I said, this card's standing out. Whew, I have a lot of energy with this. I feel like you've lost friends, lost love, lost finances, family leaned on you, everybody took from you, you've been through so much. You've also been sent so much negativity and evil eye throughout your life. Like I feel like people just look at you and they have a strong reaction to you, Earth Angel. You trigger people, right? So they could just hate you for being you, hate you for being free, hate you for financial blessings, how you look, the love you have. But you're so used to this now. And I know it seems like a really hard path as an Earth Angel, but look at you. You take all of this and you transmute it into blessings for you, and it's all working. This is what it's all coming out to be now. And there couldn't be a more clear message where it's like, intuition only you know, and blessings. This love situation is not going to make sense to anybody else. But they want to come into reunion with you. They want to come into union with you. This is your twin flame for some of you. They want your forgiveness. They want to offer you an apology. Everyone's going to have an opinion on it. Everyone's going to talk shit about it. Everyone's going to be like, how could you let this person back into your life? But only you know. That's the thing. And if you want to wear that passed on loved one's jewelry and speak to them and ask for their guidance, ask for your spirit guides' guidance. If you don't know about something, go to bed at night and say, listen, please, God, universe, can you please give me a sign of what I'm meant to do here? I'm really feeling lost, whatever it may be. And you don't feel bad to ask for help. Don't feel bad to wear these extra pieces of jewelry for support or whatever it is that you do. And just know that this justice, this karma, everything that's coming back to you, you've more than earned it, is what I feel. And just because things were on the low and low for you for so long, 7 years, 3 years is what I keep hearing. Now they're on the up and up for you, and you need to learn to trust that. You need to learn to trust and believe that you receive everything you need. And everything you need is connected as well. Like I said, with the finances, you could be like, wow, how could I win the lotto? How could I never have to work again? Like, this doesn't seem right. But you're given that opportunity because, again, you're meant to create either a child or a passion project or whatever it is to better humanity in some way. Or with that money, you're going to do things. You're going to help out family members or help out people in need. I just feel like it's all connected with you and the energy here. And this card flying across the room with such force, this is the whole purpose of the read. The whole purpose of this twin flame connection, this negativity that was sent to you that you transmuted, this bad cycle in your life to accumulate all this hardship, to now accumulate all this good karma. It's all connected to your North Node and your bigger purpose on this planet. And definitely an Earth Angel for some of you, because all the stars are standing out to me. And then again, you have someone in the past here that, deceived you in some way. There was no solid foundation. They seemed two-faced. They seemed made you feel like you weren't good enough. They never offered you what you deserve. They made you feel rejected. They had a lot of childhood wounds to heal, and you might have as well. None of this is going to make sense. None of this is going to be how could somebody and I feel super emotional again. I'm actually feeling like my face is turning red, I'm going to cry. And I feel like you're just going to sit there, looking at these text messages or looking at your twin flame and just being like, how could this be? How could this person that treated me this way return and actually treat me properly? And I have this beautiful life with them. It's very emotional. There's so much happening in this read. It's a lot is what I feel. And the thing is that they want me to tell you is it's all happening for higher purpose, and only you know. Only your heart will know what's right for you. And I feel like the feeling that I'm feeling here is definitely an earth angel, a healer, and you want this person back. Despite all that they've done, you still want to be with them, and you could have had dreams about your spirit child. You could have felt this way from the moment you met this person, that they were connected to your life purpose in some way, that your children would be connected to a greater thing in life. Any more messages here? Any more messages for Leo? What does Leo need to know at this time? Okay. And the cards, the energy of the cards is just wild. Like the way that they're flying out here. Any more messages? Okay. So under the deck, we have reconciliation. And then what was sticking out from the cards was chemistry. Extreme chemistry you had with this person. They want to return for sure. But look at this. We have, okay. So we have deception in reverse, and that's what they want it to be beside this keep an open mind. Okay. Reconciliation, romantic feelings, playfulness, deception in reverse, keep an open mind, healing family issues, past life relationship, new love, worth waiting for, calling in your soulmate. This could be the one. So there's a lot happening in love for someone here, whether you want it or not. I feel like a lot of you don't, honestly. Like I feel like with this inheritance, with this spiritual inheritance, with this psychic ability that you got, or this ascension, or just all that you've received, you're already overwhelmed by all the blessings in your life. You're already overwhelmed with the path that your life is just naturally taking towards all your dreams coming true. And then love comes in as well. And for someone here, you really wanted this for a long time and you lost faith. And don't ever lose faith is what they're telling me. And we have a lot going on here. You're indirectly calling in your soulmate because you are ready, is what I feel. It was worth the wait. It's been a tumultuous journey. This could be the one though, and you're going to be offered love. And some of you have three people in love. You have a new person that you just catch an eye of when you're out, or through meeting through a family friend, or meeting at the gym. It's just a totally random interaction. What I feel with this one is really specific. There's an instant connection with this new person, whether you see them at the gym or whatever. You both kind of feel pulled to each other. You could smell them, and then their smell is like very attractive for you, and they feel the same about you. Like you're like pulled together in a weird way. And this could be really unexpected because you're not looking for someone. You just kind of lost faith. And then it's like, again, this person's always at the gym when you're there. The smell of them, like they're guided to you, you're guided to them, and this is something really special. And for others of you, you have another ex that is a past life relationship. And then for others of you, you have a twin flame reunion. Both these people are going to try and reconcile at the same time or close to. So you're going to have multiple offers of love here. And this twin flame had to heal some childhood wounds and some family issues, and you might have as well because you're mirroring each other. So there could have been something about that was significant. And then this is really dark, but for some of you, this person that passed away, there was a lot of issues with in your family. Like it could have been like an abusive family member or something, and they really harmed you a lot in your life. And then when they pass away, they leave you everything, which you don't understand. That's just a message for someone, but that had to be cleared up. And maybe this person's passing clears it up for you or them or whatever. Like it could have been an abuser, I just heard. Like someone that was abusive to you in some way. And then when they pass on, you finally get that peace. You finally get that closure. Plus you get a bunch of money randomly that you weren't expecting. This could be on their end or your end. But anyways, you have so many people coming through, and what they want me to emphasize with this person that deceived you in the past, they're not deceiving you now though. And it might be really hard to believe. And for a lot of you, you're not going to know what to do. I definitely feel some of you are going back to your twin flame. Others of you are going to this past life relationship, and others of you are moving on with new love because you don't trust the people that have deceived you anymore. So some of you are just going to go for the safest bet, and the safest bet is someone that hasn't hurt you. But what they're telling me with this is everything's a risk. Someone you don't know is a risk because you don't know them and they're new. Someone that you do know is a risk because people can change anytime. Not taking the chance on the love of your life is a massive risk because you might regret it forever. And then taking the chance of it is scary because this person could have really hurt you and you could have really went through a bad cycle with this person when they were unhealed. So that's kind of what they're telling me is there's so many options, there's so many paths, and you truly have to do what you feel in your heart. And just know that like everything is hard. Doing nothing is hard. Doing everything is hard. Like they just gave me the example, right? If you're depressed or going through a hard period of your life, sometimes you just want to sit on your couch and not move. But you can't even do that. If you sit on your couch and not move, you'll form like bed sores. You could get a blood clot. You could get obese. You could get sick. Like not moving is a risk. And moving is a risk. Like, so you have to take the path that's right for you and don't be afraid, even though like there's a lot going on, right? So we have protection here, change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You're born for a higher calling, which was what I was saying at the beginning. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions. The universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. So that's exactly what we were feeling here. Then we have lessons learned, culmination, results, benefits, and I almost just said calling too. Reflection, completion. Take stock of the accomplishments and how you've arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum, and you know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Energy levels, prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. The day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overexert yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It'll pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride, and trust in you. That's again, only you can make this decision. Then we have karma, 888, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way, which is exactly what I was feeling with the inheritance, right? A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. It could be a spiritual inheritance as well. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. The message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Then we have hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money again, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes and your desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Wow. So again, this is your reading, Leo. I feel it was a very emotional one. I feel like there's so many paths you could take. If you feel open to and guided to, share underneath what path you would want to take with all this. Also, if this resonates for you, it's there's very specific moments in here. So I would love to hear if it resonates for you, because it just makes me feel really warm inside to know that the messages are finding who they're meant to find. Thank you so much. Love you, and see you in your next reading.